Katchanovski teaches at the School of Political Studies at the University of Ottawa. He joins me now live from Ottawa. Professor, good to have you here with us on TRT World. Certainly a lot to break down here. Let's begin by talking about the destruction of this huge Ukrainian dam. What is your navigation through it?
Thank you for the invitation, and this is obviously a major development because this is a very large water reservoir, which also a major hydroelectric power station in Ukraine, and the destruction of this dam would have a very significant effect on the city of Kherson, which is controlled by Ukraine, and other settlements in Ukraine downstream, and also in the Russian part of annexed part of Kherson region. But in addition to this, dam is also crucial for supply of water to Crimea, which is annexed by Russia. And another issue is that this dam was very important to provide cooling water for Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, which is in Russian control part of or Russian next part of Zaporizhzhia region nearby. So in this case, I think this is a major development, and I think in this case, Russia and Ukraine blame each other side, but there is still no evidence what happened. I think it's necessary to check for evidence because there were also reports in the media, Associated Press, that this dam already had water risen to the level which overflow over the dam just a few weeks before. So, and this also coincided with Ukrainian counteroffensive in the Zaporizhzhia region nearby. So this may be, again, not coincidental, and just a part of a new Ukrainian counteroffensive, which was announced by Zelensky for a very long time. And we already see fighting taking place in the Zaporizhzhia region, in Donetsk region. And so this dam was also crucial for separation because it was on front line between Ukraine and Russia over Dnieper River.
Right.
So destruction of this dam might be also used for military advance by Ukraine or just to contain Ukrainian advance by
and
Russia.
Professor, if I may, who do you think has more to gain from the destruction of this dam? Is it Ukraine or Russia?
I think Russia, people in Russia occupied part of Kherson region and Zaporizhzhia region would be more affected, and in Crimea, annexed by Russia, people would be more affected. But in terms of overall effect, I think it's still difficult to say because this depends if Ukraine would launch a new counteroffensive using this destruction of this dam. And if this happens, this obviously would be beneficial for Ukrainian government and Ukrainian forces because they would exploit this opportunity to advance and to capture territory or to take back territory from Russia using this surprise move. But it might damage reputation of the Ukrainian government if there will be any evidence that Ukraine did this. So in such case, again, this I think still necessary to look for evidence and see what happened.
Indeed, and both sides are blaming each other for the destruction right now. Professor, thank you very much for talking to us here on TRT World. Really appreciate your taking out the time.
Thank you.